Did Tesla FSD finally fix brake stabbing and hesitation? We are using the latest and greatest FSD 14.1.7. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Nanto Mohammed and I'm gonna press that self-driving button right over there. We are going to Costco right now. We're also gonna observe how Tesla FSD handles parking in the Costco parking lot. And it is kind of a rush hour right now. We're making an unprotected left turn from this stop sign. We're just gonna stop and wait for all those other vehicles from our left side, right side. Hopefully FSD will be able to make this left turn without any problem. So after this vehicle, FSD is just gonna proceed. I'm pretty sure if we are using FSD 14.1.4, that brake stabbing gonna happen right over there. But there is no confusion. There is another vehicle came out from that lane, and FSD didn't even freak out. Now we need to move to the right side because we're gonna go straight instead of making this left turn, right? So we're just gonna follow that navigation. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure you hit that like button. So finally the light changed and we can definitely proceed, and you can see that how confident FSD it knows exactly where it needs to be, and we're just proceeding without any problem. There are school bus on our left side, no hesitation at all because the lights are not flashing on the school bus, so FSD is not having any issues. I noticed this version is very refined compared to that old version, and if you're also using this version, let me know what you think about this software version in the comment section. I read each and every single comment. That'll be amazing to know what you are experiencing, and we're just going. So my goal in this video is to see how Tesla FSD handles regular driving as well as Costco's parking lot. So we are going to Costco right now, but we're gonna test the parking scenarios, how FSD handles that, and hopefully you guys will get something new from this video. And if you did, please, if you want to support me, hit that subscribe button. That is the only free way you can support me as a content creator. We stop for this stop sign and we're gonna proceed. Very good decision there, no hesitation, no brake stabbing at all. So we'll make a right turn. I just turn on those dome light on the bottom so that you can see that brake and acceleration paddle. So we're just gonna make a right turn. We're just waiting for this traffic light to be turned green. Make that right turn perfectly without any problem. Slows down for that vehicle which is gonna make a left turn over there. Very good decision making. Dry clean or dry wipe. Before I filmed this video, I cleaned all of my cameras, so I really don't know why it tries to clean that. Windshield, no idea on that. This is a always stop sign, so there are vehicle in front of us, so we just have to wait for our turn. We'll see how FSD handles that, if there is any brake stabbing there or indecision there or hesitation there. So this will be interesting, right guys? So we stopped here. We can definitely make this left turn now. Perfectly done, no problem at all, no hesitation there at all too. So after that traffic light in front of us, after not this one, the next one, we're gonna make a left turn and get into the Costco parking lot. I'm very interested to see how it performs and how it finds the parking in the Costco parking lot and parks there. This is the test I wanna do it at daytime, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that too. If you did, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. That is the only free way you can support me as a content creator. So we're gonna move over to one lane to the left side because we're gonna make a left turn. You can see that the car turns on the indicator, moving to the left side now, and because we're gonna make a left turn right over there. So the light turn is green. We're gonna proceed, but this light is very fast and it changed it to yellow now, and red is probably gonna go flashing yellow. I know that, and we just have to wait for the opposite side traffic now. After this one, we can definitely make this left turn. Very nice job there. So it passed that white line mark and then come over here. We have a still green where we're gonna get into that Costco parking lot. FSD recognized that early and now changed the lane perfectly without any problem. Then the light changed and we're kind of stuck here. It turns green again because we can now, but there are like a lot of vehicles from the opposite side. It'll be very hard to get in a space and make this left turn. We're gonna see how FSD handles it. So the good thing here is even if it's green, it didn't cross that white lane mark. You see that the earlier situation, it was flashing yellow. It crossed that white line in front of us and just stayed in the middle of the intersection. But now this time it didn't do that. So very good decision making, I would say, because this line is gonna turn red instead of yellow flashing, right? So if there are like a lot of vehicle from the opposite side, we're not gonna get any space. So we're kind of blocking that intersection if the light change for the other vehicle from those both sides. So very interesting decision making here. So we're just gonna wait. There are like a vehicle on the opposite side is getting, like less and less. So after those vehicle, if the light says green, we can make that left turn, but the light changed, so probably we can't. We just have to wait here now. So the light's gonna change now. Very good decision making, immediately proceeding. Now is the time that we're getting into this Costco parking lot. We'll see how FSD handles and find the parking and parks over there. So this will be interesting, guys. So stick together and try to enjoy that. And then we're gonna change that to a different location. We'll see how FSD handles those two. So we're gonna get in from here. FSD turns on the indicator. Perfectly make this left turn. We're probably gonna make a right turn on this one because this is how the GPS is showing us. Perfect. One person is getting out, I'm thinking. Very good. And now we don't have any parking here. We just have to wait. It turns on the indicator, but there is another person just came in front of us. So I'm not sure why, if it is, don't do that. Don't take that parking. Okay, you're just gonna park here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I didn't see that parking. FSD was perfectly parked here. Amazing job. Like, I love it. Can it go a little like forward? I just want to check that. Yeah, it can, definitely. It's just like a little bit, like, but it just matched with that car. Like on my left side, you can probably see its like mirror. We matched with that mirror. FSD could just go a little forward, definitely, but we are kind of like peeking out from our back end, I guess. But we're gonna change the location right now. I'll see how FSD handles the other scenarios. So let's do that, right, guys? I wanna test a different location, so let's do that. I just want to see how it's gonna reroute us, so I'm gonna take this route instead of that. Okay, let's go there. I'm gonna press start self-driving. It's gonna get out from here now. That's the way to do it. It recognized those objects, I'm pretty sure. Yes, do it one more time. Backward, reverse. And now we are getting out from this Costco parking lot. Amazing job. Immediately got it. Got that parking and, like parked there. It could just easily go a little forward. I'm not sure why it didn't choose to do that. And there are vehicles from our opposite side, so we can't actually get out. And now probably we can. Very good job there. Very good job. Immediately getting out, and it's probably gonna follow this time that person. You see that, FSD. Great job there. Amazing job right over there. FSD just stopped for this person. I didn't even see that. I swear to God, I didn't even see that. And he was like, oh, good job. You stopped. Oh my goodness. That was an amazing clip. Unbelievable. And you can see that FSD didn't follow that navigation. It just follow the other car. So the navigation is showing us from coming from here in this lane. So then you have to do like a left turn and a right turn. FSD just did a right turn and come straight. Very good decision making there, avoiding that navigation issues. Very good job there. I didn't even see that because I was looking on my right side. Because I was curious, like, if FSD is gonna make a right turn on that lane and follow the navigation. Very interesting. I didn't even notice that person is walking up, and he was like, oh, okay, you stopped, thank you. Amazing technology, guys. It's just like it's so safe. This is the only thing I care about. Like, even if I don't see that, FSD saw it and braked there, right? Amazing job there. So we're just gonna go, and it will be like 11 minutes towards our second destination. We'll see how FSD handles that, and then I'm gonna end the video. Hopefully you guys will get an idea how FSD handles the rest of the drive. It will be a little traffic here and there in this road, so it will be interesting to observe how FSD, like recognize all the cars, people, and traffic, and take decision, right? Very interesting video for you guys. I'm very excited. So it's kind of getting darker and darker out here in New York, Long Island. Interesting, right? We are going. We're gonna make a right turn after 0.8 miles. We'll see how FSD handles that. A lot of traffic here probably because it's like past 5 and people are gonna get out from work and everything. This will be interesting to see how FSD handles. Light change, no hesitation. I'm pretty sure if it was that early build, that 14.1.4, FSD is gonna hesitate a little bit or brake tap a few times and then probably gonna proceed or brake hard behind that white line. But in this version, the hesitation kind of gone. I think like Tesla should roll this software to more people.
and this is my opinion. I really think this is a very safe software, and there is not much of an issue there. So there is no brake stabbing. We didn't notice anything in this drive too. I definitely felt few in my other drives, but not as many as the old software. So FSD is gonna make a right turn right over here. It turns on the indicator, move to the right lane, and we're gonna make one more lane change and gonna make a right turn. We are not allowed to make a right turn here on red light, so we just have to wait for the green light. So hopefully you guys are understanding everything what I'm trying to say. And if you want to support me as a content creator, please hit that subscribe button. That is absolutely free to support me as a content creator. That will be amazing. So we're gonna make a right turn right over here, and you know, like the light change, I'm not gonna touch anything, and if it's just gonna make that right turn without any problem. So yeah, I just make that right turn. There is a vehicle in front of us, and we just have to, like make a safe distance between them. And FSD is doing that perfectly. And on like that car is saying like new driver, so probably he's gonna drive a little slow, which is fine, absolutely. FSD is gonna respect that, I think, and is gonna make a left turn, so we're good on that. So we're just 7 minutes away. I'm probably gonna change it at the very end of the destination. Probably gonna change that to a different location. I was thinking to end the video, but I thought like, why just, like keep going a little bit more. It is already a little dark here outside, but my new camera X5, people are asking like what camera you use like outside. So I have a Insta360 X5 outside, which is a new camera. I have like pure video turned on so that if it's dark, you can see that. Still, you can see a lot of things. Also, I have an Insta360 Ace Pro. That is not that Ace Pro 2. That is for this one, the interior camera. So hi everyone, you can see my hand, right? So that's the one I'm using for interior camera. So DJI Osmo 6 is coming on 18th November. I'm very excited for that camera. If it comes out, I'm just gonna grab one for you guys. Because I think that is a very nice camera with a little bit of smaller sensor, that 1 inch, that Osmo Pocket 3. I know if you're familiar with DJI Osmo Pocket 3, that is a very nice lens, or like the sensor. This is an like 1 inch sensor, but the Osmo Action 6 will be a little smaller than 1 inch, but it will be very big compared to this one, or Insta360 Ace Pro 2, or even GoPro, or even Insta360 Action 5. So that's why I waited for that camera, because the sensor, I thought like it will be 1 inch, but they just, like probably next year they're gonna make a 1 inch sensor version. But I am happy if I got that version too, like that little bit smaller than 1 inch will be great for low light and things like that, right? So we're just 5 minutes away. I'm gonna see where we are going, and we're kind of going here. This will be a little traffic here and there, so I'm probably gonna change that to somewhere else now or later, a little bit later when we cross this road, because there will be traffic here, and then I'm gonna change it. Okay guys, so we can test a little bit different things here and there. So there is a truck coming out from this road, no hesitation there at all. The car is doing everything perfectly, no problem at all. This is saying school zone, so every car should slow down. FSD is kind of going 30. I'm gonna move the profile to chill, so that I think like everyone was going in the same pace, right? So FSD was just following that. If that car slows down, then we kind of have to slow down, right? So nobody was actually following like 15. Interesting, isn't it, guys? So I changed it to chill. Still we're going 20. That car is also going 20 in front of us. The car in front of us, that one is also going 20. So I'm not sure if that is a valid school sign, because nobody was slowing down. Nobody. So that's only one concern from me, that if nobody is slowing down, it's kind of like, why FSD is gonna slow down. But if it's a valid school sign, FSD should obey that. Whatever other people are doing, FSD should obey the traffic rules. But I'm not sure about that because I didn't see that. Like I was talking and like concentrating on the video and the topic, so I didn't recognize that well. So that's why even I slows down the profile. So like now I'm gonna go to Mad Max one more time, and this will be a big traffic here, and then I'm gonna try to change that.
Are you a Tesla FSD beta tester? Stop scrolling. The FSD beta bumper magnet is a must-have. This sleek, durable magnet clearly signals that your Tesla is in self-driving mode. It's easy to apply, easy to remove, and the perfect accessories for embracing the future of autonomous driving. Don't miss out and grab yours on amanado.com.
So finally the light changed. We're gonna proceed, but hopefully we're gonna get this light. Everyone is moving, so. So now I'm gonna change the location and see how FSD handles. Yeah, so it will be 6 minutes more. I just want to try, like, because it is very dark here. Just want to see how FSD handles the rest of the drive, right, guys? This will be interesting to see and observe because there will be traffic here and there, and we just have to stop so many times on the stop sign, red light, and we can observe if there is any brake stabbing or hesitation. So we're gonna move to the right lane because we're gonna make a right turn. Very good. We can make a right turn on red here, but probably there will be a lot of vehicle and we'll not be able to do that. So let's find that out, right? There are no vehicle from our left side. I guess we should creep a little bit. There is a little bit of hesitation. You see that person is coming, walking, and there was that hesitation a little bit. I just have to put it out there. A little bit of, like brake stabbing or, like tapping on the brake and releasing it and again tapping, releasing it. I felt that. I don't know, it's very hard to capture on the camera, so I just have to tell you that. So when we're gonna proceed after this light change, this 2 lane is gonna merge into one. We're gonna see how FSD handles that scenarios too. Also, I know you guys love to play this game. I'm gonna play a game right now with you guys, and I'm gonna tell you a number. So the game rules is very simple. You're just gonna write down the number in the comment section so that I know you watched the video till now. It's a long video, but if you watch the video till now, that is amazing. Please hit that like button and write down for today's episode number is 7. So write down 7 or lucky 7 or whatever your opinion is on this video. Whatever you think is good or bad about this video, please suggest me any suggestion you have. That'll be amazing too. I read each and every single comment, try to reply back to everyone. So please write that down for me. That'll be amazing. So we're just gonna proceed 4 minutes away from our destination. We'll see how FSD handles the rest of the drive, guys. So we're gonna make a left turn this in the upcoming stop sign or traffic light. Yes, not a stop sign, sorry, traffic light. So we'll make a left turn. We're just, like the car in front of us are moving slowly. So if it is just, like going with the flow, turns on the indicator, probably gonna move towards the left lane or the middle lane where we're gonna make a left turn. So FSD recognized that, moving slowly and cautiously, and moved over here because we're gonna make a left turn right over here. This is interesting, right guys? So we just have to wait for the traffic light. The car is doing like, was moving a little bit like this. Don't know why. Interesting. Okay, so the light change, we're gonna make a left turn here. FSD started proceeding slowly. We just have to wait for the traffic in front of us. The light is still green. We're gonna make a smooth left turn. Very amazing job. So thank you for watching, guys. I didn't have to touch the steering wheel for once. I didn't have to take over. I didn't have to do anything. I just have to assist the car one time for that school zone that I didn't see properly, but no other car was also slowing down. Thank you for watching, guys. I love you so much, and I think like I'm gonna end the video right over here. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. That is absolutely free to support me as a content creator. Thank you for watching. The car is moving over for these leaves. It doesn't want to go over those things. Very good job. I'm gonna end the video here, right over here, and we're gonna end the video. It chose like a street and it just parked right over there. Thank you for watching, guys. I love you and have a wonderful day.